What's up? What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible GFS. Let's talk FanDuel Fantasy Player Basketball for the slate of September the 5th, 2020. Alright, guys, so I'm basically, the Heat game is in the first quarter, about to finish. So I started my video early today because I want to get it done and just relax and watch the games. Second quarter just started. So anyway, so let's go ahead and talk about tomorrow's slate, and we're gonna start with the point guard. Man, they're passing me. Everybody's up, so it's gonna be the slate. But it doesn't, even though it's the same game, it just doesn't feel the same. He doesn't feel the same. All right, so let's talk about the point guard, guys. So for point guard, we have Lowry. We have Jamal Murray, Kemba, Lou Williams, Pat Bev, Rich Jackson, Monty Morris, and Brad. Those are the guys that are in play. Who I'm going to X out. I'm going to X out Brad Wanamaker and Reggie Jackson. And everybody else going to see some minutes on my lineups. All right, so, but if I'm ranking those guys, their price is up. Whew. I think Lou Williams is number one for me here. I know as far as points per minute, Lou Williams would be number one. Then I'm going to go with Lowry. I'll take Kemba over Lowry here, then Lowry, then Jamal Murray, and last, Pat Bev. Alright. Pat Bev, because of the minute restrictions and price went up, so it's going to be that way. So as far as that's basically it. So again, Lou Williams, Kemba, Kyle Lowry, and Pat Bev is the last guy in there. As far as shooting guards, you have Paul George, Fred VanVleet, Marcus Morris, Powell, Craig Landrew, and Gary Harris. And that's basically the only guys I'm looking to play as far as the rank guys. Paul George is number one to me, VanVleet number two, Morris number three, Harris number four, and Powell number five. That's my ranking. I like George. Like I said for the video yesterday, I think that's it for him as far as the slump. I'm not saying he's gonna have a great game every time he plays, but definitely think he's gonna be better than he was in the beginning of the last series. All right. VanVleet, he got his step up. To me, they got lucky yesterday. That pass by Lowry, that was a great pass. Definitely love it. But yes, it's crazy when I'm making the video and watching the game at the same time, even though I mute the volume. Anyway, so yeah, I think VanVleet gonna have a better game than yesterday. Had it 32 fantasy points, hoping hopefully can get close to the 40s, and that would be very nice to have that. Marcus Smart, so far about 25 fantasy points, so I'm hoping we can get a little bit more at that price. Norman Powell just hasn't been good. How many minutes he played yesterday? Only played 15 minutes, and I don't see that go. They said they were going to try to use him more, but I guess because when he was there, he wasn't doing much. That's probably why he didn't get much minutes. All right. Gary Harris starting. Actually started the game pretty good. Only 10, but he started the game with that 3, and then so it wasn't that bad. As far as small forward, Kawhi Leonard, Pascal Siakam, Jaylen Brown. I'm going to try not to look at the TV. Jaylen Brown, OG, Jeremy Grant. Those are the guys I'm looking to play. Ranking wise, I'm still going to have Jaylen Brown number one, Kawhi Leonard number two, Siakam. I'm going to have OG number three, Siakam number four, and Jeremy Grant as the last guy. Kawhi Leonard was on his way to a big game, and if that happened, I would have been sitting. I would have been all joyful right now because I was looking great. I still had a great night, but could have been way 1,000 times better. That's how much more it could have been. All right, Siakam, he need to stay out of foul trouble. I mean, like in the beginning of the game, I mean, I'm surprised he finished with 30 some fantasy points because this guy couldn't hit anything. And as far as Jalen Brown, price went up by 700, but they don't mind that at all. He has been great. I expect that to continue here. Even if he can get, he cannot, even if he get like 30, 35, that could still be good enough to be in the winning lineup. We all see what OG did. I don't expect him to be that good again, but definitely expect him to be playing a lot of minutes. For that reason, I like him over Grant. All right, as far as power forward, Tatum, Serge Ibaka, Tice, Michael Porter, Millsap, Marcus Morris. Those are the guys I'm looking to play. So as far as the ranking wise, so my favorite two power forward again, guys, is Millsap and Morris. Definitely like him. They come through yesterday. I like both. I still like them. Uh, and then I will go with Ibaka, Tice, and Tatum. Tatum, I just don't like that price. I just would rather go expensive at other places. All right, but I'm definitely gonna look into play him too. As far as center guys, Jokic still my favorite center here. Then after that, Gasol is second. Then it looks like Montrezl is back where it was kind of a blowout, but Montrezl is my third. Then Zubac is my fourth. If I have to pick between Kente and Robert Williams, I will go with Robert Williams here. All right. That's basically it, guys. Let me go ahead and give you guys my 5 players. All right. So my 5 players are, I'm going to go with Lou Williams here. I know he only had 18, but the way the point guard is very expensive on top, so I decided to go with at least one of my guys. Got to be Lou Williams. Lou Williams definitely expect him to have. Hopefully, if Denver can keep this game close, that was one of the things. The game wasn't close, so because of that, uh, oh man, Middleton is doing his thing. Because of that, Lou Williams end up didn't play as much as I was hoping him to play. All right, well, not just him, but a lot of the most starters on both games. Okay, the second guy I'm gonna go with is Paul George. Paul George was on his way to a 40-something fantasy points, but we all know what happened. So, and the next guy I'm gonna go with is Van Vliet. I expect him to have even a better fantasy output in this game coming up. Right, so my next player will be at the power forward position. That will be Porter. I mean, sorry guys, not Porter, Marcus Morris. All right, not Porter. Oh, yes, Marcus Morris. And then we're gonna go to the small forward and give you guys Jalen Brown. Yep, that's basically it, guys. Those are my 5 players: Lou Williams, Paul George, Fred VanVleet, Jalen Brown, and Marcus Morris. Good luck. Hopefully, you guys are doing good so far. And by the time you guys reading this or watch this video, I mean not reading, watch this video, most likely the game might be over. You guys probably already get paid for some of you. Some of you might still be watching the game. All right, I'm out, guys. Please subscribe, turn on your bell notification, and drop a like in this video. Out.